Hey guys, welcome back to another FS25 video here on Riverbend Springs. Now today we've got to harvest some of these sugar beets. We've got this sugar beet field and then these two right here. It's part of the main farm area. They are going to be ready to harvest here next month. So we got to get these harvested, and so we're going to lease some sugar beet technology. So looking at the beet technology here, we've got these two things right here. We get the Amity 3750 defoliator, which removes the tops, and then we've got the 2720 harvester scrub, which actually harvests the sugar beets here. So we need both of these. Now this Challenger right here has 225 horsepower, as it says right there. The harvester takes 280 horsepower. Now this is the biggest tractor we have, so we're going to give it a try and we're going to see if we can't get it done with this tractor. The foliager or the top remover only takes 215 horsepower. It requires 215 horsepower, so this will be just fine on there. We might have to lease a bigger tractor for the harvester part though. We will see. We're definitely going to try this on the harvester first and see if that works. But if it doesn't, yeah, we're going to have to lease another tractor. Go ahead and hop up in here and we're going to head down to the store. Man, I just love all these tire tracks on the ground. It just looks great. Obviously, there's not going to be much on the actual gravel because gravel is a harder surface than the dirt was that we were back there, the dirt and mud. So, oh look, the worker's still going. He's on the headland passes. Looks like he's about done with that field. If you guys remember, we put that on a worker last episode. Still doing his thing out there. Should be done here pretty soon. Looking good. Corn should be ready to harvest in October. Maybe we can get that harvested in this episode or next episode. I don't have a corn head though, and we are down to our last $34,000, and we still haven't leased the beet technology. So yeah, we'll see if we have enough money to even buy a corn head. We might have to lease one. We got people in the way, of course. Watch out. There we go. No cop, no stop. I went ahead and advanced over to October on the way over here. We did get a big rain shower, so the sugar beets might be a bit wet. We'll have to check when we get over there. You can see all the rain on the road. They should be fine. Obviously, we can harvest them if it's not raining in the game because they don't have that added to the game yet, to my knowledge. So hopefully in the next farm sim we get moisture to where if it rains, you got to wait till the moisture dries down before you harvest it, or you at least have to use a dryer. That could be pretty cool. Maybe that could be a DLC or something, but I'm sure they already got those all planned out. So probably not in this game. Maybe next game though. Alright, we're back here at the store. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and lease those things here. Lease this and lease this. Alright, we're down to 20 grand, but we should make quite a bit of money off these sugar beets. They are fully fertilized and everything, so we should be good there. Man, this thing is massive. I think it's what, 8 meters if I remember correctly. Shouldn't take us too long to get all this stuff done, to be honest. I almost need a bigger trailer when we're harvesting these sugar beets if it goes anything like the potatoes did. Looks like our corn is not ready to be harvested until next month. So in November we'll get the corn harvest going. And I'll probably just lease a corn head because I don't have a planter to even plant more corn. So probably just get a corn head, or lease a corn head, and then return it right after we are done because I don't have anything to plant corn with right now. I don't have the funds to even do that. So here we are at the field though. We'll get turned in here. Crop destruction is not a thing yet. We got the row crop duels on here, so that's good. Get the thing turned on and we'll lower it down. Let's go through here. Everything seems to be working. I wish it removed the weeds as well, or at least cut the weeds down half the size, because it's currently cutting off the tops of the sugar beets, right? Why would it just skip the weeds? That doesn't make much sense to me. I noticed that when I was testing this yesterday, and yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Then again, I've never done anything related to sugar beets, so this might be an actual thing that happens. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments if you know why this is, or if it's just a bug. But we're rolling pretty good here. Rolling solid 6 miles an hour here. Tractor's handling it perfectly, so that's always a plus. We do have this massive cotton field over here to the north of us. It's ready to harvest. Somebody will probably be in here harvesting that later today. Yeah, this field's not too big. We should get this done in no time, especially with this big beet harvester we got back at the store. I'm really hoping the Challenger can handle it, because dang, this tractor's a beast. Definitely my favorite tractor in the game by far. I'm loving this thing. See, the trees have a little bit of frost on them or something, it looks like. They got a little bit tips of white on there. That's pretty cool. At least I think that's some frost, unless it's a bug, but I'm pretty sure it's frost. It is October, so it kind of makes sense that it'd be a frost. Alright, we're just finishing up this first field, removing the tops. Didn't take us too long. Everything seems to be working pretty good. We've only got 2 smaller sections to do after this, so it shouldn't take us too much longer. Then we can get to actually harvesting the sugar beets. But these weeds, man, they just really annoy me. I wish they were gone. I should have sprayed them before I advanced time when I still could in September. But yeah, I wish I would sprayed them. I didn't realize they were this bad. It just makes the crop look terrible. So I do wish they could be removed with the top remover, what this machine is here, but still give the weed effect to where it lowers the yield or whatever. Because yeah, it definitely should get removed when the tops are removed as well. It just doesn't make sense to me. But either way, we can deal with it. Not a big deal. We just got these 2 smaller sections here to do. Try not to rip up the grass too much. I put the nice grass in there, but oh well, it's not that important. So yeah, we just got this one here and then that section right there to do. Probably jump over there and do that section first. That way we're not driving over the freshly removed beets as much on the way back, if that makes any sense. I don't think it does ground deformations while the crop is still in the ground, thankfully. It technically should, but I don't think it does, from what I'm seeing at least. I do also have the row crop tires though, so it wouldn't do it as much. There might be a little bit there, but yeah, I can't tell. I don't know. It'd be pretty cool if it does, but it'd make the crops look really weird. Alright guys, we're on the last pass here, removing the tops. I think I'm just going to go ahead and lease another tractor. I know we only have $19,000 in the bank, but I'm pretty confident we can make all our money back on this. So yeah, I am going to lease another tractor. Probably be the Case Magnum if we have enough money to do that. I just don't think this tractor has enough power to be able to pull that harvester there. So we're just going to leave this here for now, and we'll go ahead and lease a tractor. Alright, here we are. We're in the John Deere 7R 270. This should have plenty of horsepower. It's got 305 horsepower. It should be perfect for this harvester here. I don't like how there's a 3-point on the front. I couldn't do anything about that. It's either a 3-point or a front loader, and you definitely aren't going to see a front loader on a tractor with duals all the way around like this. So I wish we had weights, but there are no weight options for this tractor, unfortunately. I feel like there should be. I don't feel like there should even be a 3-point attacher on the front of this, but I guess there are 7Rs that have it, so that makes sense. But there's definitely 7Rs that have weights too. I don't know how much capacity this thing has. Hopefully it's decent, because again, they are fertilized to the max. They do have weeds, so that is going to knock down the yield a little bit, but I think they should still yield pretty darn good. We've got to get the tractor out on the trailer as well, and yeah, we should be good to go after that. Oh, we got a big cement truck, so watch out. Wide load here, buddy. I thought for sure I was going to hit him with a big freaking piece of equipment here. I mean, this thing is massive. And this is folded up too. It unfolds. I guess the front doesn't unfold, but the auger and stuff unfolds, and it just gets even bigger. We can barely fit on the road. Oh, looks like the worker got that field done. He still left a bunch of tracks in the field, unfortunately. Thought he can get most of those out. I mean, he got a lot of them out. Just the corners are kind of screwed up from him driving around trying to get those. So that's unfortunate. Maybe with the planter or the seeder, they can get that all straightened out before planting, hopefully. But here we are at the field. We'll go ahead and get this thing unfolded, maybe. Maybe it is already unfolded. Oh yeah, that's just the auger, it is unfolded. Alright, we'll try to get lined up here. Drop it down. Should be good to go. We should be collecting some sugar beets. There we go. Oh, dang, holy crap, we are filling up fast. That thing is counting up like crazy. Alright, that's a good sign, that's a good sign. We're gonna get a ton of sugar beets off this field. Holy crap. We might have to keep doing sugar beets. Let me know if you want to see me do a series of trying to progress through sugar beets once mods come out. Like once we get smaller sugar beet mods out, I might do a series doing some sugar beets and other vegetable crops, because this is actually kind of fun. Alright, we're at 94%, 97%. Okay, yeah, we are at 100%. I'll try to get out of the way here so I can fill up the trailer. I don't really want to be running across the sugar beets that we haven't harvested yet. But we'll just kind of back up over here in this area. We'll jump into the other tractor. We'll jump in the Agco 8510 here. This should have plenty of horsepower to pull that trailer to the market. Go ahead and jump down here. There's the wagon right there, the trailer. Get backed up, and we'll get it hooked up right there. Perfect. Should be good to go. We got to kind of bypass the Challenger. I kind of put that in the worst possible spot. Yeah, we'll have to go through the field, unfortunately. Doesn't appear like it ruined any of the crops, so I guess we don't have to move the beet harvester out of the way. There's no crop destruction for sugar beets, apparently, unless I have it turned off, but I'm fairly certain I have it on. Alright, we'll get lined up here. You can see the ground deformation. I'll take a look at that here in a second after we're getting unloaded here. There we go, we're getting unloaded. But yeah, there's quite a bit of ground deformation. You can't really tell, but there's a bunch here. I felt it with the tractor when I drove into the field. The ruts are bigger than you think they are. You can kind of get a good look at it there, but they are pretty deep. Almost as deep as the plow texture was, to be honest. 34%. Looks like that's as much as we're going to get. I'll just leave that there, actually. We'll jump back into John Deere, and we'll continue going. Yeah, we're going to get a ton of sugar beets off this field. If each one of these loads is 34%, 3 loads is a trailer, which is 3 passes. And we got a ton of stuff here, so looking good. We're going to get a bunch of money off of this field. Of course, I don't know how much sugar beets sell for exactly, but if it's anything like potatoes, which I feel like it should be, then yeah, they should be, we should be raking in the money then. We're going to try to do a couple headland passes here. We're going to get full so fast. I should have gone the other way. Typically the auger's on the left side, so I got confused here. The auger's on the right side for this piece of equipment. Kind of threw me off. But yeah, we're already at 75% again. This is insane, guys. I don't think I've ever done a harvest where we get this much yield out of a crop. Yeah, we're already full. Holy crap. I do like how it still fills up after, like it takes a while for it to start filling up. It waits until the sugar beets are actually in the hopper before it like counts it towards the percentage. So it's kind of nice, but then again, it'll shut off at like 96% because it has enough sugar beets in it to fill it, and it kind of catches you off guard. Yeah, you can see all the bumps from the ground deformation. I love seeing that in first person as we go across the ruts there. Crop destruction is on because I'm deleting the weeds as I go through here. I'm running over the weeds and the weeds are disappearing. So crop destruction definitely is on. It's just not doing anything to the actual sugar beets right now, which is kind of interesting. I guess they're below the ground, so that would make sense. They wouldn't get destroyed as much. I mean, I still feel like you push them down enough to where they would get destroyed. But I guess I don't know much about sugar beets, so I don't know if that would affect them or not. I assume it would, but again, I have no idea. If someone does, let me know in the comments. I'm generally curious. Get that turned back on, lower it back down, and we'll continue going here. Alright, we're full again, so we gotta head down and unload the harvester here quick. And this should fill the trailer, so we'll go ahead and find the best spot to sell all of these sugar beets, as we don't have a storage, any storage for the sugar beets. Hopefully the price is decent. Sugar beets, ooh, we're actually pretty close to peak. Let's see, 59 is the best. Grain barge terminal number 1. I'm pretty sure I know where that's at. I'm pretty sure it's on the west or the east side of the map, southeast. Yeah, it's in the very southeast corner of the map, so that's gonna take us quite a while to get there. Is there a closer place that we can go? Sugar beets. Farmers market is close. That's 46 this price. Grain River silos 558. That's $1 off. Where's that one? Oh, that's the one right there. Perfect. That's the closest one. Perfect. We're gonna go there then. Just right across the road here. The road has slowly dried off. I love that. How it slowly dries off. It doesn't just disappear like snow does. Snow still just straight up disappears, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, the rainwater, it stays on the road for a while and then it slowly disappears, which is really... Alright, take this turn right here. It takes us right on into the sell point. Alright, hop up on here. Perfect, we're unloading. Let's see how much we make on this first load here. This will tell us if we're going to make any money. And boy, oh boy, we're going to make a ton of money. Holy crap. Over 10,000 a load. We haven't even made one headland pass yet, guys. Sugar beets might be overpowered here. That is insane. Okay, we're going to try and turn around. Oh, there's a big cliff there. We're good. Alright, yeah, we can turn around and get back to the field, but dang. 10,000 per load. We haven't even done a headland pass yet. Sugar beets might be a tad OP. I haven't tried a lot of the other crops yet, but dang. We are on easy difficulty, so that has something to do with it, but still. I'm excited to see where this goes. We might be doing a bunch of sugar beets here. Come on, you can make it up the hill. You got it. I do love all the dirt tracks and stuff going back and forth. You can see all the dirt coming out of the field and stuff. That's just amazing. This game looks amazing. Alright, we'll go ahead and pull up under here and get the rest of the sugar beets unloaded out of that. There's not much, but we just want to make sure we have a clean harvester before starting it again, so we can harvest as much as possible. There we go, it's about empty. And we're good. We're going to pull up into the side here, go through the ruts. Gosh, I love seeing the tractor bounce around like that. And park that there, shut it off. Probably shouldn't have shut it off. We're going to need that real soon here. Alright guys, we're on our last couple passes here in the sugar beet field, and oh my gosh, have we made a bunch of money on this field. We've already made our money back. We've already made a profit of over 10K here, so things are looking pretty good. We still have 2 more sections to do, and this thing just keeps getting full. We need to go sell that trailer load again. I thought I could get the rest of this in the harvester, but apparently not. We're gonna leave that there. We're gonna jump in the AGCO here and take this down to the sell point. But yeah, everything's been going really good. This harvester just fills up so fast. It has a pretty good sized capacity too. It holds, well, I guess it only holds what, 7,000 liters, something like that. But still, that's a pretty good capacity for what it is. I do wish it held more. Running back and forth like this isn't fun, but I just need a bigger trailer, especially when you're coming up this hill after you're unloaded. Thank goodness we don't have to come up the hill to get to the sell point, because this tractor would not make it up that hill if the trailer was loaded. So, all right, we'll get this thing unloaded, make another 10 grand, another $10,329. We've made over $50,000 just from that one section there. We have 2 more sections. Again, these sections are smaller. I think both of them combined is still smaller than the biggest one that we're doing now. But still, we can still get another probably 2 trailer loads out of that field. So I think we can make about $70,000 off of this sugar beets here, which is phenomenal. Whoa, talk about cutting me off, buddy. What the heck? Bro, I just love coming over the hill, looking over at the farm and seeing that old barn there in the middle. It just looks great. It makes the farm stand out with that red roof and everything. It just looks great. I am going to put the save game out for people to download and play on if you want. I don't know when that's going to happen. Probably pretty soon. Maybe this weekend if I can get to it. I've just been pretty busy right now. So hopefully this weekend I can get to it and publish the save game for you guys, because I know a couple of you guys are asking for it. And we're just about done here, grabbing the last little bit. And that should be it. Perfect. We're done with this first section here. Man, I don't know what it is about harvesting sugar beets, but that's pretty fun. I highly recommend you guys try it, especially with this kind of harvester. With the self-propelled ones, I agree. It's not very fun, but with this one, it's pretty fun. This one's more American. That's why it's more fun, in my opinion. I don't know if this piece of equipment right here is American on its own, but this looks like something the Americans would use. And please, if I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. Coming over to the next section here. This is only going to take a minute. We'll probably get full off this section, I think. Probably get full twice, maybe 2 or 3 times. But everything's rolling pretty good. Yeah, we're already at 30%. So we're going to get full a couple times here. We're going to attempt to do a headland pass, but we're going to get full pretty quick. So I'm not sure how long we're going to last before we get full here. Already at 68%. We're not even going to make it across the side here, are we? Oh, we're going to make it across the side. That's a plus. And we're going to get full about instantly here. Yep, and we are full. Go ahead and get that out. We're going to go drive over here, and we'll unload right over here. So we'll go grab the tractor and pull that over here. Already at 55%. This will put us about 80, 90%. Yeah, 90%. So we'll be pretty close here. Oh, I hit the harvester. Oops. Go ahead and set that there to unload. Perfect. Go hop back into 7R. Looking good. Alright, and we're going to go on the other side here, and, oh, smack the telephone pole. That's exactly what we're going to do. I should have seen it coming. That's usually what I do. If there's a telephone pole anywhere near me, I'm going to smack it with something. And 90% of the time, it's going to be an auger of some kind. In this case, it's a conveyor belt, but still, pretty much the same thing. I don't think I need another headland pass. I'm going to do it here anyway, just to make sure I have enough room to turn around. Not that I'm going to be doing much turning around anyway. Alright, we'll go ahead and back up. Get it lined up correctly here. Oh, did I try to hire a worker? Apparently I tried to hire a worker. I was wondering what happened, so I didn't have a worker anywhere, but that makes sense. Should be full here before we get to the end, I think. Usually when we get about 90%, it cuts us off. There it goes. Are we going to smack the trailer? We definitely are. Oh, maybe not. That'll fill that. We'll see if we can't get the rest of this done with this load. Probably not. We'll probably get full before we finish this field. Yeah, the trailer's at 100% already. Yeah, we're going to get full here pretty quick. We're still at 73%. We're going to do as much as we can before unloading. Oh, car, please don't be in my way. Of course. You got to yield to the farmers, buddy. What are you doing? You're going to try and get in the other lane. Cause all kinds of problems. Typical AI. I know the AI has gotten a lot smarter, but they still are pretty dumb in those scenarios. They should wait farther back from the pieces of equipment, in my opinion, so they have enough room to turn around. Anyways, we're going to jump back in the white. We're going to get this thing unloaded yet again. I'm just happy the sell point isn't far away, because I couldn't handle driving this across the map at 13 to 14 miles an hour. That'd be rough, especially if there's hills, because this thing cannot go up hills unloaded, let alone full of sugar beets going up a hill. This will put us at $65,000. Yep, $65,200. Alright, we'll get this unloaded again and continue harvesting here. Again, we got just a little bit here left, and then we've got this section here, which is a little bit bigger than the section I just did. Probably get 2 wagon loads out of that field, I think. Alright, we are empty. Should be able to finish this field up pretty quickly here. Go ahead and turn her on and lower it down. And I'll take the left side first if I can. I already missed a bunch. See, the working width doesn't go all the way out to the left side, or like each side. as you would think it would. It kind of cuts off there about a couple feet before the outside, which always messes me up because I think I can get more than what I actually can. But I'm sure it's like that in real life too. It's not like a bug or anything. It's just how the machine works. It's just different. We can't get all this here. Come on, swing it wide. We're gonna get most of it. All but one, I think. Oh well. And this section is just about done. We got this part here I forgot about that I missed. Of course, the auger is on the right side, so we're going to have to do another 360 just to get unloaded here. I want to start on that field with an empty grain tank. Empty tank, I guess. It's not a grain. Go over here, get this unloaded. It takes quite a while to unload, but that's expected with conveyor belts. Alright, we'll go ahead and start here in this section. Turn it on, lower it down, and we'll get it done. Alright guys, we just finished up the field as I ran the auger into the wagon. Oh well. We're gonna go ahead and just park this back here for now. We'll get this returned later. We're gonna take the last bit of sugar beets to the sell point. We should get up to almost $90,000 probably. We'll make it to 90,000 actually, which is insane. These sugar beets are OP. I know I've said it a lot, but if you are in need of money, I highly recommend sugar beets. Even if you plant them and you have to lease the equipment. Like, I leased the equipment for $30,000 and I've made, what, 90,000? Almost, yeah, I'll be making 90,000 post lease. So profit's only 60,000. But still, it's a $60,000 profit. So it covered for the lease payments and everything, and I still made a bonus $60,000 on top of that. So they're really worth it. And you know, my field was only probably about 5 to 10 acres, if that. My field was not very big. So if you can do this on a bigger scale, that you can make a ton of money on sugar beets. It's just insane. I'll have to go back. I know some people have done videos to see what the most profitable crop is, and I'm interested to see if sugar beets are at the top of that list. If there's a crop that's more profitable than sugar beets, from what I've seen, that is insane. Last time up this hill for a while at least. See if we can make it. We should be able to make it. We made it every other time. Nothing's changed. Come on, Bessie. You got it. Get up the hill. Man, I just love seeing the farm there in the background. Coming up into shot. Just a beautiful looking farm. Also, if you guys have built farms in the game yet, please send me pictures and screenshots in my Discord. I'd love to see them. Love to get more inspiration for more farm builds in the future. As I swear I didn't actually hit that tree. Yeah, I thought the collisions are a little weird on these smaller trees. Like, I didn't touch it there, but I guess we're gonna go around the back. I was supposed to anyway. I didn't hit that. I tell you what, these tree collisions are insane. Alright, we made it. Oh, we've got some... What are these? Onions? Those look like onions. We've got some peppers. What is this? No, that's cabbage. This is the spring. Oh, that's the spring onion. This is the garlic. So that's the garlic. That's the spring onion. Okay, cool. We got a pallet each. We have anything over here? Yeah, we get the same pallets over here as well. Pretty cool. We can get those sold probably next episode. See how much money those are worth. We get this parked up back in its position over here. Right about there. We can leave the tractor hooked up to it for now. We got to harvest corn in the next episode. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode here on FS25. This is what, episode 2 or episode 3 of this series. It's been a blast. I've lost count of episodes already. We're having so much fun out here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content as much as I am. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Thanks, guys.